Oh man, it's so clean. It's so smooth. Oh, so cool with the spray paint. So a lot of people are gonna catch this. It's a reference to Akira, but I think there's really a dual reference here. This shot is so KDA more to me. When you got Akali and she's like rapping on the motorcycle, and then look at how her eyes and her pupil like change size as she gets like crazed. So what's the character lore with her, like with this kind of one eye? Yeah, this really nice analogous colors, really beautiful. Cool. Wait, she didn't do my man like that. Oh no, not that. Did anyone else catch this? That's rough. That's a rough way to go, buddy. Hello, my name is Philip. I'm a filmmaker, and today we're going to be watching and reacting to Street Fighter 6 Kimberly and Juri gameplay trailer. PS5 and PS4 games. I saw a couple seconds of this on Twitter. It looked really cool. I haven't played Street Fighter since the Sega Genesis, so I'm really excited to possibly hop back into this franchise with the new elements they're bringing into this game. I just got back from my film job in New Orleans, so I apologize not being able to post videos for a few days, but we're working, we're back. So we're gonna be doing a lot more cool stuff. Gonna hit up this and a couple new Genshin videos. Make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see more of my reactions on this channel, or of course hop over to my main channel if you want to see my film work. We're going for 16,000 subscribers, so let's do it. Let's hit it. Let's do this. I haven't played too many fighting games recently. Of course, I've always loved Smash Bros, but as far as like the real kind of traditional FGC, let me know if you have any suggestions of other stuff you'd like to see me react to, but let's get into this. Capcom. Dude, it's been so long since I played Street Fighter, man. I remember growing up with it. 2nd grade. Whoa! Okay, really cool colors for Kimberly. They're really good with color, with the character designs on this. Choreography is insane. Oh man, that's so cool. She's doing like track and field stuff there. Oh man, it's so clean. It's so smooth how like the moves just like crisp and they string together like that. Music's great too. Oh, so cool with the spray paint, man. It's so cool. They really upped like the ante on that ink effect from Street Fighter 5. Dude. Cassette player? Okay, that's awesome. She's got a cassette player? Dude, there's so much to talk about. The shots are on point. It's so energetic, so kinetic. There's some martial arts tricking in there too, which I like. Awesome. I guess that's it for Kimberly. Wow, that happened so fast. We'll go back and analyze it. And then, oh, okay. Wait for it. Something wicked. Okay, so Akira, okay. Akira reference. And I'm getting big KDA vibes right now.
Time to play.
Oh, that's awesome. That was really cool. Reveal. Really cool character outfit, like the pants.
You gonna keep me waiting, babe?
They seem to have made everybody a little bit more realistic, so that's cool. Juri practices Taekwondo. Korean martial art. Oh, that's cool. They're really playing into the colors with each character. So I like how they actually put like she has like the hand guards and everything like Taekwondo. Awesome. That's funny. Twitter's gonna lose its mind. That's so funny. Like, so I love how they're making it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I think that's it. That's awesome, man. That is not what I expected. That's so cool. So Street Fighter really up in the ante with stuff. Let's go back and talk about everything. There's some really good stuff in here. So a lot of people are gonna catch this. It's a reference to Akira, classic anime movie. Awesome stuff. But I think there's really a dual reference here. This shot is so KDA more to me. When you got Akali and she's like rapping on the motorcycle and stuff. It's almost the same exact type of colors and background. I think because it's of the K-pop influence, that's probably what they were going for here as well, to kind of pull on like a super popular worldwide gaming known K-pop thing. Like that's a really smart move, honestly. And then why not, use the same colors, just kind of evoke that for people. And I think what they're trying to do is, I'm not so familiar with like Juri's story or stuff like for Street Fighter 5 or before, but I feel like they're trying to make everybody a little bit more real, which is really smart here. and then they have like those references that everybody gets, and it's like, oh, okay, we can place her in our world. It's like she's into K-pop, she's into martial arts. It's cool. Also, there's a lot of facial cool things happening here, like facial animation. I saw it more at the end, but if you look here, look at the, like, it looks very human. But then the shot where, yeah, look at her eye right there. Like, look at her iris, look at her pupils, or I guess her iris in this case. And then look at how her iris and her pupil like change size as she gets like crazed and everything. It's so cool because that's obviously not a thing that happens in real life. It's an anime effect, but they're really combining styles here, and that's so smart. I love that. But anyways, that was just a thought that I had. I wanted to get out. Choreography is amazing for both characters. This is really cool, but I like how they have a little snappiness to it, and I like how they kind of like connect and then push through. It's really cool, and it gives like a very satisfying feeling to when you get those hits. And also I'm sure it'll help people like kind of like practice combos and stuff with timing. But it's really cool, like even, you know, even the gestures and everything, like for Kimberly and Juri, they're very exaggerated, they're very big, like larger than life characters. So it's really cool. And look at the set piece, by the way, it's awesome. And it's really cool how they've retained like that fun anime like crazy feeling for these characters, but at the same time they are making them a little bit more grounded, a little bit more real. It's cool. Just great choreography all around. And like you have the cool, you know, effect here with the colors and everything. Really cool how they're combining kind of like the spray paint and the ink feel of the previous games, and then this. Just awesome, amazingly choreographed. Like that is just such a cool image, like with the color, again, so much colors with like the blue and purple. It's like my background right now, right? You have this really nice complementary, or not even complementary, like analogous colors. Really beautiful. Just aerial combos, like, okay, so you still have this like ink effect too, which I think was like the previous game, right? So it's cool. It's cool to see different styles combining. But then, yeah, this purple and everything. Like, that's just such a cool image. It looks like a painting, right? Now this is the crazy finisher move, right? Super. Like that right there is an example. Look at the facial expression right there. Yeah, look at that. It's so cool because look, you have her one eye is kind of like, you know, smirking. The other one is like crazed, glowing purple and stuff. It's just awesome. And like the little attention to detail, like you see this shot for, you know, all of what, like a 1/10 of a second, if that. And they still put this perfectly, you know, realized expression into it and everything. It's cool. Wait, she did not just... She didn't do my man like that. Oh, no. Not that. Did anyone else catch this? Oh, God. That's rough. That's a rough way to go, buddy. Like, even that, yeah, it's cool, too. Look, there's a little... She looks up. Twitter's dream come true. Yeah, that right there. Look at this. Like, again, that's such a short shot. And they've worked in this super cool, like, you know, anticipatory expression and stuff. It's just awesome. Like, it's stuff that you probably won't catch unless you're able to pause it like this, but... Oh, just right to the spine. It's cool, though, because that was a very taekwondo kick, like, very high kick. Slams him down into the concrete, man. That's a rough way to go. And then the disrespect... lifts him with the foot and then kicks him. That's actually more of like a Wing Chun kick right there, which is cool, but gets destroyed. Yeah, I like how they do that. And like that feels this, what does this feel like? Of course, it's like a manga, right? This really cool freeze frame with like the, you know, effects in the background, the cool kind of like symbols of force and stuff that you'd use in a manga to express force. But of course, it's just for added effect, right? It's awesome. This is funny though. What is she doing? Like posting a selfie like of his body or something? It's so funny, man. They see what I mean? Like it's ridiculous. Again, like who like knocks out an opponent and then like sits on them and takes a selfie and posts it to Twitter. Like it's crazy, but you know, they've made it a little bit more real, but it's still exaggerated and fun. I think that's why it's cool. That's great. That's hilarious. Absolutely love it. All right, let's go back to Kimberly now and take a closer look. So much happened. This section is actually shorter, but so much happened here. Awesome. I love how she works in a lot of like tricking moves. Like that was that a corkscrew right there? And just really cool silhouette for the character. I think that's one of the strengths that Street Fighter tends to have with their character designs. Is just amazing silhouettes. Look at this. actually cool too because, yeah, it looks like she's wearing rock tape, which is like a athletic tape that you'd use to support your muscles when they're sore or injured. So it looks like they might have actually worked that into her costume, which is super cool. But yeah, look at this. Just awesome. Awesome, like kinetic feeling. There's a flash kick thrown in there. Just kind of like hopping into the fray. It's a cool outfit. And like that's a track and field like warm up. Which is just cool, you know? I love it. I love the shoes, like really good color against shoelaces. Now, are these both new characters? I know he's a new character, but I'm not familiar with either of these guys. So let me know. Oh, but yeah, even that, like, look at this. It's so smooth. Like, intercepts him with a suplex midair. But it feels like I'm watching a video that was designed to do this. Not like you did that in a fighting game. I think that's so impressive. Like, watch. Look at that. It's so smooth. The transition where she just grabs him and goes. And I think that's what's part of what's making this very cool is it felt so natural right there. That was cool. That was really cool. Man, and like what a cool effect with the spray paint. Look at this. She like dodges with the spray paint? That's so cool, man. That was funny. See ya. And like that's an extreme version of the same suplex. Like it seems like there's a lot of options with the gameplay, which makes it really cool. But again, look at this. That looks like a painting. It looks like a really cool painting. They're both like coming together to fight and she counters with a knee to the face. Like it's just awesome. And again, like these, I think that's part of what's making this so cool is this freeze frame is so satisfying to look at. It's very well designed. I love the fun of this character, Kimberly. Boom. Like again, this is so quick that I even missed it trying to pause. And that's such a fun image. Really smart when you're going to be watching these supers like, you know, multiple times as you do in matches, but it's just very well done. And I love the Walkman. Like, come on, that's so cool. And of course, nostalgic for those of us who grew up with it. And she's just vibing out. It's cool, man. And I'm not as familiar with her martial art that she practices, but it seems to be a reference to some older Street Fighter character, I think. Yeah, again, look at this. Look at this expression. Teeth, grit, and everything. It's just so well done. She just looks like a fun character to play as. But come on, like look at that. Really cool. And again, they transition into this this fun style like thing. But that looks like a great painting that you would see. It's like, oh, an artist did this. But even before that, it's just a great composition. Like, look at this cool kind of swirl, which brings your eye to the paint can, which then brings your eye down to her body. Great lighting on her face and eyes, which draws your eye in. Like, it's just very well done from a composition standpoint too. Let me know which one of these characters hyped you up more. So what's the character lore with her? Like with this kind of one eye lighting up and glowing and stuff. Is that a significant character lore, or is that just kind of like a cool aesthetic that they put on Juri? That is probably the most brutal hit in the damn thing. Now look at this. Oh my god, just in the spine. That's rough. Looks like he possibly does drunken boxing too, which is cool. I had a friend who's really good at drunken boxing at Shaolin. But again, if you guys want to see, I did a full documentary where I lived as a warrior monk at the Shaolin temple. So if you want to see more like kind of martial arts and pick up stuff that might make you enjoy these games better, check out that documentary. But yeah, that's going to be it for that. I really enjoyed this. I think it was very well done. So make sure to subscribe, drop by Twitch, Twitter, say hello. I'll see you guys next time.